todos los coches volteados. Ya están todos los coches girados y todo, mira eso. Uy, madre, miran a este. Ay, qué pecado.
Heavy rains have caused flooding in basements and garages and road closures in Lanzarote. In Arrecife, 61 liters per square meter have been recorded in 2 hours, and damage has occurred in neighborhoods such as Argana and Altavista, and in Costa Teguise, the figure has exceeded 62 liters. The heavy rains recorded Saturday afternoon in Lanzarote have caused dozens of incidents, including flooding in basements and garages in the municipalities of Arrecife and Teguise, as well as the closure of several roads due to flooding. According to initial reports from the Security and Emergency Consortium, as of Saturday afternoon, 152 incidents had been reported in the municipality of Teguise and around 70 in Arrecife, all of them caused by flooding. The rainfall intensified between 1 o'clock p.m. and 2 o'clock p.m. and concentrated in the aforementioned municipalities in the northeast of the island, according to 112. This forced the closure of the road between Arrecife and Orzola near Takich to traffic due to the accumulated water. Flooding of streets and houses was also reported in the capital of Lanzarote. In the Argana Alta neighborhood, specifically on Tenderade Street, around 61 liters per square meter were recorded in 2 hours between 1 and 3 in the afternoon. Residents in the area reported damage caused by the flooding in their homes as streets overflowed and water entered buildings. In the Punta de los Vientos area, also in the provincial capital, more than 43 liters per square meter were recorded. In the Las Cucharas area of Costa Teguise, more than 62 liters per square meter were recorded in 2 hours. The basement of the Salinas Hotel was flooded, and the sight of water flowing into the abyss was one of the most striking scenes of the rainy day. The Canary Islands government has issued an initial warning for rain in Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, and Fuerteventura at 11 o'clock a.m. this Saturday based on information provided by the State Meteorological Agency and other available sources, and in accordance with the Canary Islands Special Emergency Plan for the Risk of Adverse Meteorological Events, PFMA. The General Directorate of Security and Emergencies of the Canary Islands government declared a state of emergency for the first time this Saturday due to the risk of flooding in Lanzarote, where several hundred incidents were reported in just 2 hours in Arrecife, Teguise, and San Bartolome. The emergency declaration began at 4 o'clock p.m. due to the flooding caused by local heavy rains in this region of Lanzarote.
Ya están todos los coches volteados. Ya están todos los coches girados y todo, mira eso. Güey, madre, miran a este. Ay, qué pecado.
Between 2 o'clock p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m., the Canary Islands 112 Emergency Service reported around 150 incidents related to heavy rains. The majority are located in the municipalities of Arrecife and Teguise, and most are related to flooding in homes and garages, as well as problems in various roads due to the accumulation of water.
Y esto aquí no está lloviendo, es todo porque está lloviendo arriba, en Tacoronte, donde sea. Eso cae todo lo que viene de arriba. Bueno, está todo allá abajo.
Therefore, it is necessary to activate the emergency resources of the city and the island to provide assistance with these services in coordination with the Emergency and Security Coordination Center, CECODS 112. The General Directorate of Emergencies urges the public not to drive or park at the bottom of ravines, since in these areas the accumulation of rainwater can cause flooding or overflow. Furthermore, it is recommended that road travel be avoided and that vehicles not be allowed to access flooded roads. The Lanzarote Council has also declared a state of emergency for the island from 4:15 p.m. due to the floods until Sunday at 7 o'clock a.m. Television cameraman Fernando Diaz has shared a video showing the destruction caused by the rain on Huelva Street in the Altavista neighborhood of the capital. This road is not ready, and if it is not, you decide, he said in the video, in which he demanded that a solution be found for the road behind the municipal swimming pool, which he described as a dam. Residents were forced to close access to the road by car this Saturday to allow more vehicles to enter as they rushed in despite the flooding. The ground floor and basement were flooded.